Yeah, y'all, what it do? This your boy 8 Ball from 8 Ball and MJG. And right now, you watching Living the Hustle, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, it's Misha, and we're here with Living the Hustle, and I got the legend next to me, the king of the South. This is truly the king of the South, if you don't know. 8 Ball. What? Yes! Hey, y'all better go back and do your homework. I remember sneaking and listening to your music when I was like 10. Yeah, my mom was like, what are you playing?
Yeah, already. What's up, H-Town? Everybody watching right now, what it do?
So you just dropped a new album today. Tell us a little bit about the album, where the name of the title came from, and your single, Good Girl, Bad Girl.
The name of my album was Life's Quest. It dropped today. The title of the album it came from, I did a song produced by Drummer Boy with Angie Stone on it. And it was like I was talking to my kids, you know what I mean? And she's a mother also, you know what I'm saying? So it was just such a great song, such a real life song. And, you know, me and Drummer Boy, we do a lot of work together, you know what I mean? And he was like, man, you ought to do a whole album that feel like that, you know what I mean? Like that's that ball people really want to hear, you know? So that's how the album Life's Quest came about. You know, we decided to do a soulful rap album. Yeah.
Now, speaking of which, you've been in the game 20 plus years and you have remained relevant. Like, my parents used to listen to you, so, you know, now I'm listening to you. I'm pretty sure my kids are going to listen to you. How have you remained so relevant in this game when this industry is constantly changing? Hip-hop is nowhere near the same as it was when you first came out.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just do the music that I love. You know, you definitely have to, you know, watch the trends or whatever, because I watch them because I'm a fan of hip-hop music and music in general first. So I'm always looking at what's new in rap or hip-hop or, you know, alternative rock or pop. You know, I love everything, you know, like that. But I think, you know, I just always have been myself with my music, you know what I mean? Like, and me and MJG have this quality that, I don't know, that can regenerate itself some kind of way, you know?
Now, do you think a lot of the fans connect to you because you stay so true to yourself? Because you really haven't deviated from who you are as an artist, but you've grown throughout the industry. Do you think that's why fans have still followed you throughout your career?
Yeah, the ones that do, you know what I mean? I think so. You know, they see that, you know, I've always preached I can only be me, you know what I mean? So I try to do that every day I wake up. Straight up.
Now, you used to deal with a lot of heavy hitters in Houston. You were well known in Houston. How did you feel when Pimp C passed away? Because that was a legend.
Yeah, you know, it wasn't the best day, you know what I mean? Definitely R.I.P. Pimp C. Shout out Bun, you know, Mama Pimp. But I mean, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It was me and Pimp wasn't super close, but you know, I knew him and we hung out and he was my guy. And it's just like, you know, see one of your friends die, you know, way before they supposed to, you know, it ain't not what we supposed to be seeing, you know.
Now, switching gears, you've been on various labels throughout your career. How was the transition from Bad Boy to now T.I.'s Grand Hustle? And you have your own record labels yourself, too. What has that experience been like working with somebody like Diddy than going to work with T.I.?
Well, you know, right now, the Life's Quest album, this is straight up us. We're not affiliated with nobody's label anymore, you know what I mean? But both of those were great working and business experiences, you know what I mean? Like, I've been knowing both of them cats for years, and it was, you know, what artist wouldn't want to be under an executive of Diddy's level, you know what I mean? Not just, you know, a lot of people look at him dancing in videos or the stuff he's saying in the background or the other things that the other 100 things that he loved to do, you know. But what artist, for real artists, wouldn't give whatever to be, you know, under an executive of that level? So it was a great learning experience, you know what I'm saying? And T.I, you know, Grand Hustle, we just kind of, my management, Push Management, they real cool with Jason Jeter, and we just decided to work a project together just to, you know, they was helping us, we was helping them at the time, you feel me?
Hey, that's what's up.
Sorry if I'm a little long-winded, but I have no short answers.
See, and that's how you know you're educated. So with a lot of new artists that are coming up, especially the ones who've been grinding, trying to make it and breaking into this industry, what kind of advice would you give new artists trying to break out into the game?
I just, anybody doing whatever, I tell them that I guess right now for an up-and-coming artist or whatever is a great time in the music industry. Well, not the industry, but for things are so much more accessible right now for somebody coming up. If you got a laptop, that's your window to the world, because you can download stuff to make beats with, you can download stuff to record your tracks with, and you could record songs on and mix and master them on that same laptop, and you can shoot it out to the world on that same laptop, you know what I mean? So that's my advice, is just take advantage of all the avenues that young people have now, because my first record in 1993, Coming Out Hard, you know, it's not the same road, you feel me? It's totally not the same road, but I just say stay on that independent road as long as you can, you feel me? That's kind of, you learn a lot like that.
So now there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's YouTube. I see that you tweet a little bit. Do you have Facebook and YouTube as well?
Not a personal Facebook. YouTube is BALL MJG, of course, and the Facebook is the real BALL MJG, or Push Management or Push Booking on Facebook. But I be tweeting, man, a little bit. Instagram, you know.
What do you mean Instagram and tweet?
That's stuff I be doing, you know. If I'm, you know, I've been doing radio stuff and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a picture with you and tweet this, you know what I'm saying? Instagram this.
Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that.
For sure. Let my fans know what I be doing, though. But just not only the business, you know, when I'm kicking it with my kids, I shoot pics of that, you know, stuff like that, just to let my fans into more than, you know, some of my world, you know.
I see you get a picture of Memphis on your Twitter. I was Twitter stalking.
Oh, it's all good. We landed there Saturday. I hadn't been home in a while, so I was just glad to see home.
With you being from Memphis, how much has Memphis had an effect on your music? Because it's very rich with music and culture and history, so I know that you're like definitely a big king there as well.
I mean, Memphis I'm a big fan of all the early Memphis music. Al Green and the Stax era, and Isaac Hayes and Rufus Thomas and Otis Red, and all these people have come from Memphis, and, you know, or from Memphis, you know what I mean? And I definitely grew up on that kind of music and loved that kind of music, and Memphis had a hip-hop scene as well, you know what I mean? Like, and, you know, I'm just a part of all that, and it's a part of me, you know? Just all of that, you know what I'm saying? And it really shows on the Life's Quest album. Like, I really took my soul music influence to another level on this album.
Now, what can you tell us about BALL that people may not know about? What kind of music that you listen to? They may not have any idea that you listen to. What's on the iPod?
I listen to everything, man. I'm a fact that people might not know about me. I'm a huge Jack Black fan. Huge Jack Black.
Really?
Not the actor, but like the, you know, Jack Black from the musician, White Stripes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a big Jack Black.
Yeah. Wow. That's new. People didn't know that about you.
Some people might. Some people might not.
Now, what can we expect from you and MJG? Are you gonna have any more albums coming out later on in the future?
Yeah, my next album is called Timeless, and it might drop later this year, maybe. Never know. Timeless, though. That's the name of the album.
So y'all make sure y'all look out for Timeless. Y'all follow this man on Twitter, because I'm a Twitter stalker. I'm going to be making sure he posts my picture. And y'all pick up this album. The track is hot. It's definitely going to be a strip club favorite.
Yeah.
And hey, this man's timeless. Make sure y'all follow us. Check us out. Livin the Hustle, YouTube. Follow me at Misha the Diva. Follow this man at
The Real _ A Ball.
And hey, we in Houston. We doing it. We finna go eat.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't be jealous.
There she go. Yeah. There she go. There she go. Man, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have kept walking by. She the devil and an angel at the same time. Yeah, she got that super wet river flow. It's like I'm swimming in the bedroom. She got that super wet river flow.